Virgin Galactic SPCE stock. The markets are about to open. The bell is about to ring. At the making of this video, it's Sunday night and we're preparing for the bell in the morning. Sensei has put together for us a chart how you can prepare for the opening bell and the upcoming week with Virgin Galactic. Very, very important to be prepared so you have the information you need before the bell goes in the morning. Thank you, Sensei, especially as you've just got married a few days ago. We appreciate you coming on here and doing the charts for us. And now, on with the video.
Thank you, Martin. Yes, let's look at the SPCE chart. Always want to give you guys an update, always keep you updated with the technicals. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If we do get 100 likes on this video, I'll be donating $50 to charity. So let's just see if we can get it up to 100 likes. It just takes a second and it will help our charity partner. So let's get right into the SPC video and what I think is going to happen next. A few people on the last video were a bit angry with my $100 target, but they failed, I think, to listen to the whole video, because what I'm saying is after a reverse split, maybe a 10-to-1 reverse split, all it requires is a 10x to get to $100, which if the Delta fleet comes out well, if the company continues to survive, then it's fairly likely if we get onto the Delta fleet and we survive the next 2 years, then I think a 10x from these levels is pretty likely and a $100 target can still be there. Of course, we're not expecting a 100x at this point, but a 10x is likely, especially if we get the 10-to-1 stock split. So just want to clear that out before we have a look at the levels we are at now. Again, another thing everyone was unhappy about was when I was saying buy SPC. I mean, there's been a very few amount, small number of times where I've said buy SPC. Again, I never give financial advice, but in my opinion, the areas I've been buying, which I said, look, I'm buying at these levels. There's been I think I've said it twice. One was initially when everyone was trying to buy at sort of $5, I was saying don't buy, and my first buy level was at around 150. And the reason it was like that, yes, it dropped down to 140, but it was about 150 because that was the area where that's how much cash they have on hand. That's the value of the company. It's below the value of the company, and we were discovering that there's an accumulation phase going on, which then led us all the way up to 260, which was a great run of about 78%. And then it got a bit choppy. We were on the brink of breaking out and going higher, but of course, good news didn't come out. The purple trend line was there, the moving averages came into play, and the structure broke down, and then it was a sell around $2.30. There was a sell around $2.60 as well, because that was resistance, but the ultimate get out of the stock was, again, when we were breaking trend lines, not just when we were at resistance. So we were out of the market again at around $2.40. We made a nice 80-70%, which was good. When did I say buy again? Was here. I've wrote it down. I haven't moved any of this. It was around the 80 cents mark. I said if we're breaking below 85 cents, we can have a sudden move down. I'm happy to be buying now. Yes, it can drop a bit lower on the open of Monday, as it did. But as soon as we did break down on that Monday, the next day we shot back above it. So we got our buys in at 82 cents and all the way down to 75 cents even. That was the buy day then. And that's what we predicted and happened. That's the last time I said buy. And then where did I say it's going? It's going back up to $1, $1.05. So around about a 40% move in a week, which was great. What do I think now? It hasn't changed from last time. This green line here is what I've been predicting since this level here, which was a move up, resistance at $1, coming back to maybe around 85 cents. That's our buy zone again. And then hopefully, after another good another good earnings, because the earnings weren't, we beat on earnings this time. After another beat, maybe in August, we can expect the stock to be back above $1, heading back to $1.50, $2. So I'm happy to be buying the stock again at around the same levels, at around 85 cents. That will be an area where it will come back and make sure this area is no longer resistance, it's more support. And that's my next buy level, again around the 85 cents. Yes, it can go as low as 65 cents, but for now I'm just going to focus on my buy levels, which have been around that 85 cents. If it drops lower, I'll buy at 64 cents if it drops lower. Yes, I'll buy at 50 cents. If it drops lower than 50 cents, then I sort of need to accept that this stock is probably going bankrupt. But for now, it looks like it's a nice risk to reward. It was never a good risk to reward at $5, $4.11, $6, $7 when everyone wants to buy. But now when it's at a good risk to reward and not much has changed in the company since those levels, I much prefer buying it under $1, where it is around now. 85 cents my next buy, and then again 75 cents, 65 cents, 50 cents. If it drops any lower than 50 cents, then that is concerning, and that means everyone has lost interest in SPC. There's something fundamentally going wrong, and the insiders are selling as well. So I'm not going to worry about that until we hit 50 cents. I'll keep you guys updated. But for me now, it looks like we're heading back into one of those uptrends, just like we did at my last buy level at 150. I'm expecting to hopefully get up to 120 on this next move. So good luck to you. Let me know your thoughts on SPCE. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Do you see it going to $100? Which basically means $10, or do you see it going to 50 cents and going bankrupt? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. And again, indicators are looking fine. The MACD is looking positive. It's going green again, and the RSI has plenty of room to go back higher. It's not overbought. It's not oversold. It looks fine. So I'll pass it back to you, Martyn. Thank you.
Thank you, Sensei. Great job as always. I hope that helps everybody. Click above my head, down below in the description. Over here and over here, you'll find more information. As always, from all of us, congratulations, Sensei, on your recent wedding. We wish you all the very best, and thank you for working Sunday night to get this done for all our members. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.